Hi there, my name is Taro Iwamoto. I am a Feldenkrais practitioner and a movement coach. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to master Turkish Get-up. And then this is the step 4 and the last step of the Turkish Get-up series. And so if you haven't watched the first 3 videos, step 1, step 2, step 3, and please be sure to start from the step 1. And because this is just a continuation of that, the first 3. So start from step 1, make sure you master the step 1 before you go into the step 2, and then make sure you master step 1 and step 2 before you go into the step 3. And then make sure you master step 1 and 2 and 3 before you start this video, step 4, the last one. Okay, and so the last one is I think it's easier than the first 3 steps. So the last one is, let me see, step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, so this is where we left off, step 3. And once you're in a kneeling position, half kneeling position, so just to checking the position of your foot. Okay, both legs. Okay, it is important. Your knee, left knee, is directly under your left hip, and then your left knee, the right knee, directly over the right ankle. If it is inside, okay, if your knee is inside or the outside, and you're trying to come up from there, your ankle is not stable, and if you have the heavy weights, holding on to the heavy weights, and then that's going to be a problem. So make sure your knee is right over your ankle, and then your knee, the opposite knee, is directly underneath your hip. Okay, and then the ankle or the foot this way, I like to tuck the toes underneath this way. It just provides additional stability, and then it's easier for me to push out from there. But you can try from this way. Well, actually, for the last step, you have to stand your foot. Holding, let me adjust the camera angle. There. Okay, holding your arm overhead. Okay, and then from here, you're coming up straight up, right? There. Stand up, oops, sorry. Stand, and here. Step back, lunge. So it's basically lunges, right? But I'm going to show you just the one trick, which is not the traditional way to do the lunges, but this is just my own version that I find it really helpful. Instead of coming straight up, I'm going to, let me see, I'm going to turn it this way a little bit. I'm going to turn my pelvis to the right, so that I'm moving my weight over to my right hip joint. Okay. Instead of staying straight, I'm turning a little bit. I'm turning my pelvis over into that right hip. Okay. And the reason why I find this one helpful is now you're loading that hip, and then you're using that hip, okay, to initiate that push up, and then stand here, oops, down here. Okay, so that just that little bit of a turning around that hip joint allows you to actually use that hip joint a little bit more than just staying still and then coming up. And this is just a pure extension, but I'm adding rotation do it so I can get a little bit more power from my head, make it a little easier. Okay, so then we covered everything right now. So I'm gonna go over the full sequence of the Turkish get-up several times. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. Reverse. Okay, now I'm going to try a little bit with this one, balancing the foam pad on top of my fist. Okay, that's it. That's the full sequence. And I highly encourage you to practice without the weights first and going over that each step by step. Get really efficient. Get really efficient in every step. And before you trying to do the whole sequence all together. So break it down and work on each step until you can do it really well. And once you can do that, try this one, or just add in a book, balancing it so you really refine that movement and really well. And then once you can do that, balancing well, okay, balancing the object on top of your fist and going through that sequence of movements without dropping that object, then you know that you are getting really efficient with that movement. And then I think it is a time to add the weights. And you can pick up your dumbbells or kettlebell. I prefer kettlebell. Start with the whatever the weight you got, and then you know if you're using the weight that is too much of the weight, and you lose that quality of the movements. And I think you will know that, and then you know that the weight is too much for you, and then back down the weights and try to work on the quality of the movement. Once you can maintain that quality of the movement, practice with that weight, and then moving on to the next, it's a little bit heavier weight, and then keep progressing in that way. All right, and that's it. And I hope you find this Turkish Get-up series helpful. And this is really effective exercise when it's done properly. Okay, just like any other exercise. But this is really not this is not the easy exercise, and it takes a lot of practice to get really good at. But it is going to pay off, and it provides you so many benefits. You're going to improve so much by perfecting this one exercise. So And if you have any questions and any comments, then please write them down and leave them in the comment section. And if you like the video, please like the button, and please like the video. And if you're new to the channel still, and if you're not subscribing, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it for today. And if you have any questions, again, let me know. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.